Yo, what is up, these films again? Today I'm going to be doing part one. What if me and Killer Kill was in One Piece? So Killer Kill was supposed to be in this what if, but sadly he is not. I am sorry. So basically, without further ado, let's just isekai right into this what if.
Nate Goyard.
Stay with me low. Yeah, you know that I'm no man. You be capping like a snitch, no. No stabs, new 10 toes, new guac, new bands, new wig, new chips, new kicks. Jackie Chan, that she bad. No bad, I just hit another lick and she be counting.
So yeah, that lit intro. Let's get into this one. So we see as a young boy with yellow hair is laying down on a table in the Hokage's office. We also see a man, as this man is not Minato. We're not gonna have him be Minato. No. We're just gonna have to change Kushina. As we see a man, and his name is Minato Namikaze. We didn't see a woman, as her name is Ashura. What? Wait. As her name's Kami. Yeah, we're taking a character from Anime King's cast. Kami. As we see as Kami, her hair is yellow. And, yeah. We then see another baby, as his hair is silver. As his mother, her hair is silver, and his father's hair is a tainted gray, which somehow creates white. Don't ask me. The kid has his own genes. As they all say. No, I'm not gonna use Minato. So Minato's not gonna be my dad, but this other dude named Ashura. It's not important. He's just called Ashura. No, he's called Ashura Doji. I don't care. As the Hokage says, this is the third. The fourth. We're going to be sending you four on a mission. It's a very high class, important A grade, S grade, ace, S plus mission. You have to take out someone. As they explain the mission details, the Hokage is then left with me, as the Uchiha boy is then left with, Fugaku, because let's just say the mother and Fugaku, they're pretty solid friends. As we then skip forward 3 years, our parents have all died. As we then see a yellow-haired boy. This is the boy from 3 years ago. As he's just, running at the Hokage, as he has little kunai. Yeah, he has little kunai as he's throwing them at the Kage. And him and the Kage are kind of fighting, even though it's a friendly spar. As the Hokage's not trying at all, if y'all were wondering, he's just playing around with the 4-year-old child. As then the Hokage then looks around the room, as a boy then jumps out of the shadows. He has silver hair, as he has black pants. That kind of he just has black pants. He doesn't have the scarf around his waist, and he does not have those bands on his arms. As he then jumps at the Kage, as he then brings his leg down, and he says, "Super axe kick!" As the Hokage easily dodges this, as he smiles at him, and he says, "Nice, kid." As we then see, as Naruto is performing hand signs for a jutsu, as he then says, Shadow Clone, you. Oh, no, it's not Naruto. It's Orochi. No, it can't be Orochi because, oh, it's Hisoka. As he then says, water style, water bullet jutsu. As he spits this out, and instead of a full-on water ball coming out, sorry for the background noise, a tiny little droplet of water just goes rushing at the Kage as it kind of wets the Kage's pants. And they're just laughing at Lord Third, and they saying, you wet your pants, you wet your pants. As they have that funny mean moment where Lord Third's head just grows humongously big. Yeah. So we then skip to about 3 years later as we see as the silver-haired boy, who's now named Keel, is fighting against, well, a tall man, or a mid-sized man, with black hair and red eyes. Also, well, okay, also with red eyes, and two kind of lines across his face, with a kind of, he's Itachi, okay, as he's blocking all of Keel's attacks, as Keel is throwing Shotogen. And by the way, Keel is going to be kind of taking Sasuke's place, so they only had Itachi. Yeah. As he's fighting, and Keel then throws two of his kunai over at Itachi, as Itachi barely dodges these. Well, easily dodges these, but he just wanted to make it look like he barely did. As we then skip over to a kid with yellow hair and kind of little sketch marks on his face. And also, no, I don't have the... Oh, crap. Who's gonna have the Nine Tails? Oh, my gosh. Sakura has the Nine Tails, guys. So, okay, we're not gonna be doing that. Okay, let's just say the Nine Tails was sealed, I guess, with Minato. Yeah, because I don't know what we're going to do about the Nine Tails, because I do not want it. As we then see, as I'm running at Lord Third, as I'm 6 years old too, as I take out a tiny katana, as I'm slashing it over at Lord Third's face, as I then bring my arm up to try and, like, hit Lord Third, as Lord Third easily just grabs my arm as he slams my body on the ground, as then I then poof, as then two more of me then come out, wait, pause, as we then try to stab Lord Third, both killing each other, as one is now flying from the sky, as he then casts jutsu for a, Shadow Shuriken jutsu, as Shadow Shuriken, then go rushing at Lord Third, as Lord Third then counters with his own Shadow Shuriken jutsu. As, one of them barely slices my arm, which doesn't affect me. As I'm then sent flying down at Lord Third, as Lord Third then jumps back as I land on my feet. As we then cut back over to Keel's fight, as Keel is about to punch Itachi in the face, Itachi knees him right in the gut, which causes him to cough out spit, as he then uses his elbow and slams Keel right into the ground. As Keel is starting to get up, and I am starting to get up from a Lord Third punch, as then my eye then glares up, as my arm kind of gets this blue chakra aura around it. My body is flickering blue, as we then see as Keel, he unconsciously uses Shadow Possession. And then, which is his dad's Kekkei, then he uses his mother's Kekkei, aka Venom release, which he's the only Uchiha who has this. Well, except for me, I think I'd have Venom release considering my powers, but Yeah, y'all are gonna have to wait later down the line. You feel me? As we didn't see, please tell me I'm recording all this. Okay, as we didn't see, as Keel, like Itachi, he can't move. He's trying to jump away, but Keel, he has, well, this venom in his hand, as it's just sipping from his arm. As he just slammed, like, he just throws his arm, as Kunai then, like, Simba then start to come out of it. As at that very second, Itachi is able to jump up, but one of his toes is caught by one of the venom Simba. As he's now on the ground, as, what's his name? Keel then snapped out of it. As he realized what he's done, he runs over to Itachi, and they all get stitched up. Now, to my fight. Lord Third, I even blitz Lord Third as he shocked at my kidly speed. It's at least mid to high Jonin. Well, I can be trained by Kakashi. I never thought about that. Yeah, so I'm gonna be trained by Lord Third and Kakashi. As I then slash at Lord Third, as it's like crackling lightning on my blade. As I didn't say lightning slash, as he says, "Huh? You know lightning release? I thought I only taught you water release and a few basic pranks for seals." Huh? I just felt like saying it. I don't know how this happened. As Lord Durden blitzes at me, as I didn't say, "Now static shock, lightning." Oh wait, no. I didn't say lightning circus. As Lord Thursden shocked, as this lightning, it's probably packed as the same punch as the third Raikage, or like Asani. As he then sedates me and knocks me out. As we then skip about another 6 years, me and Keel are at the top of the class, and we're also best friends. We are inseparable. As we have actually gone on a couple of missions, and now we're finally be setting up with a team. So he announces the team. What's my name? Dang, I forgot my name. Crap. Oh. As he then said, as he then says, Hisuka and Keel, please. No, the team 7, Hisuka, Keel, and Sakura. We're gonna have some fun with that one. So we're then all drawn near into our teams. And Sakura's like, oh my gosh, I'm on the same team as the 2 strongest boys in the class. Oh my gosh. So she's just being a, girlyism, you feel me? As we then get to the point when Kakashi comes, as we just skip the entire goal, we go to Keel's goal. As Keel's goal as well, to revenge the Uchiha clan, find out why a certain someone did what he did, and after that, kill him with a painful death. As I'm like, ooh, it seems that one got worse. As I then lift up my eye, as my eye then glares as I say, figure out what this is in my eye. And get stronger, become the Hokage, be the strongest of all time. My hobbies, I like to eat ramen. Keel's hobbies, he likes to read manga. I guess he doesn't eat. And I also like to train, same with Keel's hobbies. Sakura, I wanna Hisuka, I wanna Keel. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Sakura says some bullcrap. As we can get to the bell test exam, as me and Kakashi are battling it out, as Keel then puts his hand on the ground as he says, "Triple Hydra head." As three Hydras then go rushing right at Kakashi. As Kakashi then jumps back and he says, you know, as a matter of fact, they fight exactly like a, like two Ombus teaming up. Let me explore deeper into this. As then he's then blitzed by Kyo, who kicks him right in his back, sending him flying. As Kakashi then poofs into a log. I knew it. As he then unveils his Sharingan because he actually wants to test how strong they are. He does not give a crap about Sakura anymore. He just wants to test these two strength. As I then keep my sword inside of my pocket. As I then say, Kakashi. Oh, how strong am I? I'm as strong as Zabuza right now. If not a little bit stronger. Kakashi. As I then create a swirling Rasengan with wind. No, I then create a wind Rasen Shuriken. As I then throw it at Kakashi. As Kakashi, he's gonna be stronger. He's gonna be as strong as Shippuden Kakashi. Yeah. So, does he have the Manyekyo? As a matter of fact, he has the Manyekyo, but he does not have the skill that he had in after the 3-year time skip. As we then see, as what's his name, Kyo, then does Hydra shot. As they then it then goes into my Rasen Shuriken. As Kakashi comes down with a Kirin, as he then strikes these attacks, which they somewhat overpower him, but he kind of has the upper hand in here. As Sakura's just, what the heck? My team and my sensei is strong. Oh, I definitely can't be hurt now. As Kyo then teleports right over to Sakura. As he's then in the air, he then drops Sakura. As Sakura is going flying down to the ground right at Kakashi. As Kakashi then grabs Sakura and he says, what the heck? As then he's holding Sakura bridal style. And Sakura's like, get off of me! And she then punches Kakashi right in the face. As Kyo then takes this opportunity as he activates his Manyekyo no, he doesn't have no Manyekyo Sharingan. He then activates his Tutomoe Sharingan. As he then uses ninja wires, as he then grabs both of Kakashi's arms, tying them to a tree. As then he then slides right at Kakashi as he covers his leg in venom and he says, Kakashi Sensei, what are you gonna do now? As Kakashi then says, idiot brat. As he then just slaps Keel's leg away. As Keel then turns around with his foot and nearly kicks Kakashi in the face. Kakashi then punches Keel in the gut as they're just having this brawl. And I'm just like I'm just sipping some juices. I say, so it seems we're not stronger than Kakashi, but we are pretty up there. Well, I'm not strong. Well, we're probably not stronger than him in our base form. But when it comes onto that form, we can probably beat him. Well, I guess it's time I intervene. As I then blitz right over at Kakashi. And how tall am I? I am tall. Okay, how do I explain this? I'm taller than Naruto after the 3-year time skip, So that's a good height. Decent height. As I then slash my sword at Kakashi. Kakashi then ducks under. And he then fires up a Chidori, knowing that I'll block. As I then say, hey, Kakashi, that's a little bit too dangerous, don't you think? As Kakashi then says, he's right. Oh, no. I wasn't talking about yours. I was talking about mine. As a sword with electricity then, burst into, electricity, as it then nearly stabs right into Kakashi's chest, which Kakashi barely dodges this, but is then met with a literal shock. As he didn't say, yeah, by the way, we got the bells a long time ago. We were just trying to see what you would do and how strong you were. Yeah, I already know how strong you are. But yeah, we can clearly beat you if you get out of hand or if you get poisoned. So we didn't skip to the Land of Waves arc. As it's pretty easy. Keel kills Haku. Kakashi kills what's his name? I don't really do anything in this arc. Except for train Sakura to get stronger. So yeah. Okay. So we then got to the training exams, as we see as me and Keel are just blitzing the written part of the test. As I have trained Konohamaru. How strong is Konohamaru? Well, probably like as strong as the weakest Genin. How strong are we now? I'm about as strong as Kakashi. How strong is Keel now? Same thing, because me and Keel were really identical in strength. Even though I got like way more hacks, powers, and stuff, we're super identical. Because oh wait, I don't really know how that's gonna work. Oh wait, yeah, he has shadow possession. Okay, so yeah, we're really identical in strength. And Keel, his shadow possession does not work like other what's their names. As we even get to the tuning fights, who's Keel gonna fight? Yeah, we fought Orochimaru and all that good. And Keel is going to fight Rook Ri. And I am going to fight, Gara of the Sand. As we can see, as first, it's Keel's fight. As Rock Lee, when he goes into the fifth gate, Keel, by this time, he's already kind of bruised. He's not kind of bruised up. He is bruised the living crap out of. He's pretty beaten up by now. As he's panting, and he's holding where his rib is. As we then see as Rock Lee then blitzes at Keel, as the Jonin are about to interfere because they think that Keel's about to die, as then say, barrier jutsu. As they then run into like a barrier. They're like, what the heck? And they realize that it's me. And in that split second, they somehow ask me, why did you do this? And in that split second, I somehow say, because Keel's not done. As Keel's eye then turns into the 3 Tomoe Sharingan, as it then glares throughout the room. As Keel then puts his hand on the ground in that split second that we are all talking about, and he then grabs Rock Lee's leg, as he then says, shadow possession jutsu. Great shadow monster, as he then slams Rock Lee on the ground multiple times, and Rock Lee is firing up as he's about to break out of the shadow monster, as he then gets doused with a little bit of poison so he can chill out, but he's even still going like a beast. Like, this dude might go to the 8th gate at this point. As you know what he says, and this juice is pretty darn OP, as he then says, Shadow Stealer. As a hand then appears from the ground, or no, a hand then appears from the shadow monster as it rips into Lee's chest. Well, as it rips out Lee's shadows, Lee then gets dull and drops to the ground. His shadows then put right back into, well, his body, as Lee's already knocked out, so it doesn't matter. As Lee gets up, and you know he does that same pose, as we can see, as Keel is walking away, but Lee then starts to move, as like he's kind of running, because Gar did more damage. Like, all Keel did was rip out Lee's soul for a split second and put it back in. Not Lee's soul, Lee's shadow for a split second and put it back in. Wait, pause. As we then see, as Keel is about to get kicked, as he then, like, he's mad at this point. He then creates a kunai, and he gets a kunai as he douses it in poison, as he's about to, like, slice Rock Lee's neck. As me, Kakashi, Gai-Sensei, and Asuma, and Kurenai then all blitz right over at Kyo, as we then grab him, with Kakashi grabbing his leg, Asuma grabbing his shirt, Kurenai grabbing his waist, I guess, Guy grabbing his grabbing the kunai, and me just standing right in front of him, like, yeah, as he's then sorry for that interruption. As we then see, as I then we then get to my match with Gaara. Me and Gaara, I'm just playing around with Gaara, just jumping around everywhere. But Gaara then starts to get serious as he then grabs my leg, slamming me onto the ground. As I then say, little boy, life's not that easy, buddy. Life is not that easy. I hope y'all did not just see my cousin and my auntie. That's gonna be really weird. As I then say, magnet release. As my magnet release is going to be a little changed. As I then pull Gaara right to me. As Gaara's then sent flying right at me. As, like, he's pointed up with my sword. As I then stab my sword into the other part of Gaara's chest. And set it off with lightning. As Gaara then coughs out blood. And he says, you mother trucker. As he then passes out. And that's how you deal with the tail beast. As I then walk away, as Tamari and Kankura are shocked, and Guy says, that kid, what the heck? He was just able to deal with that Jonin, with that other kid easily. That's weird. He's definitely not getting level. As we then actually skip as we're on a mission. And this mission is, well, to kill Hidan and Kakuzu. As, no, it has not been a couple of years. We're still in the same year. As we then see as the one and only Kakuzu. Oh, wait. No, as we then see as I'm fighting Kakuzu. No. I'm not going to do my boy Kill like that. Kill's fighting Kakuzu and I'm fighting Hidan. Wait, but it would be kind of bad. No. Kill's fighting Hidan, which is going to make easy work of. Not really, but kind of. He's not at that level yet, but he's there. As we then see as they fight it out. As Keel is he's not getting obliterated, but Hidan is doing some damage. Let's just say that he has water release in this one. As he's hitting with some water jutsu, as Keel then jumps in the air as he says, fire style, majestic destroyer flame! As he then breathes fire at Hidan, tries to scorch Hidan. Hidan then jumps in the air as he then says, typhoon slashes. As he then slashes these typhoon slashes, or these big slashes that kind of shape like typhoons, right at the one and only Keel. As Keel barely dodges these, as he's then met with a kick by Hidan. Yeah, Hidan just blitzed him. As we then cut over to me and Kakuzu's fight. As we see is I'm on my toes with Kakuzu. Kakuzu is about to shred his fist straight through my chest. But my body then lights up in electricity. And there's an aura around me that kind of looks like water. And wind is blowing around my body. So I kind of look like a Saiyan with electricity. When Goku goes into, that mode. You feel me? Super Saiyan, baby. Super Saiyan 3, you feel me? As Super Saiyan 2. You feel me? As we then see as lightning is just crackling off of my body. As I then blitz behind Kakuzu, as I then say, no, bring down the wrath of the Great Leon, Lightning Lion. As the lightning lion then comes from the sky, and it is about to scorch Kakazu. As Kakazu barely gets out of the way, kind of being affected by the area of effect. Because he got hit by a couple of rocks. 1 second, guys. Okay. Bruh. Okay. As we can see, as I then spew out lava from my mouth. As this then sent right at Kakazu. Kakazu tries to counter it with a fire attack, with my lava being heavier than beats Kakazu's lava. As I then blitz right at what's his name? As I then say, oh great earth release. As the earth then starts to shake as underneath Kakazu. But then two big mud men then come out of the earth as they smash at Kakazu. Kakazu easily just dispatches them with his strings and his fire attacks. As I then slice Kakazu in half and I say, finally, son of a gun. So hard to kill. As I'm just panting. As we didn't see, as Kakazu then stitches his body back up together and he says, sorry, you're not that good kid. And my Jogon, it's not gonna be like the Jogon, but it is the Jogon. We're just gonna call it the Jogon. As Kakazu is about to get up and punch me, and it's like I'm actually activating my Jogon and using it. So it's like I know that he's gonna punch me. I can see about a good 10 seconds into the future, and I just dodge all of Kakazu's attacks, hitting Kaku with a knee to the face. As my boy Keel, he's kind of struggling over there, and I know it might sound like, oh, you're making yourself stronger and you're making Keel weak. Nah, I'm not necessarily doing that. I'm just making Hedon more powerful. And I'm trying to think of a power that can really take down Hedon except for Kakazu's Shadow Release. No, we're gonna go back to Keel now, as me and Kakazu were just fighting. As Keel then says, dang it, why are you so annoying? Huh, because I'm immortal from my Lord Jashin. Lord Jashin, eh? Huh. You're not gonna know any Lord Jashin anymore. As, like, Keel then puts his hand on the ground as he says, oh great shadow monster. As Hedon's already done his thing, as he then stabs himself right in the gut, which like blood then starts to appear out of what's his name's Keel's gut. As Keel just coughs out blood and he says, ugh. As like Hedon then stabs himself continuously. And Keel looks down as he looks back up and he says, well, you really thought, didn't you? You thought, the reason you wanted to fight Hisuga was because you thought that he's stronger? Well, you're sadly mistaken, buddy. As an aura that starts to come off of Keel, and Keel then says, no, it's about time we take away your shadow. As a shadow arm then rips right it. Wait, doesn't this kind of seem like the Reaper Death Seal? I'm not gonna lie. It don't matter. As he then rips out Kaka's Hedon's shadow. As he then says, so it's not just me. Let me tell you how his shadows work. So his shadows work like this. Keel, as long as he had not more chakra necessarily, but as long as it shows that he's stronger in some way, not mind, but as long as it shows that he's stronger in some attribute, like fighting attribute, or has a stronger jutsu, then he's gonna be able to either pull pull out the person's shadow. Or you could even relate it to chakra. It's very confusing. I'm not even gonna touch deep into that. As Hedon rips out Hedon's shadow, as since Hedon's immortal, his soul is kind of like trying to get back his shadow, but his shadow's completely ripped out. As Hedon then falls to the ground, and as what's his name, then walks up. No, as Killen walks up to him, as he throws a kunai, slicing Hedon's neck. This kunai, as poison goes into Hedon's body, instead of killing him, what it does is he can't move at all. Like it's a paralyzing poison, and it's gonna paralyze him for 2 days. As well, Hedon's shadow is just thrown away. No. The monster then eats Hedon's shadow. As we then see as he's walking away. Like he's limping walking away, but he then falls right in the ground. As his eyes close and everything just turns black. As he's not dead, he's just passed out. We then see as the one and me as I'm struggling with Kakazu. Kakazu then hits me with a combination attack of all of his heads or faces, and that really hurt. As I'm getting back up, I'm slowly starting to regenerate. As my palm then starts to make, a Rosin Shuriken. As I then throw it at Kakazu, who's now limp and not moving, as it then smashes into Kakazu. As it doesn't fully hit Kakazu, but he gets back up and he says, "Dang, if we go any longer, I might die. Oh, I've already lost a couple of my lives." As Kakazu only has one more life now, or one more mask. As he then blitzes off, doesn't say, oh no you don't. As I then blitz over at Kakazu. As Kakazu, he then gets to where I am. As he then throws Keel right into my arms. I'm like, Keel, are you okay? As Keel is knocked out so he can't hear me. Ah, dang it, that hurt. Ooh. Ah, gosh, that hurt like hell. Let me see. Oh my gosh, bro, it's like, dang, that shit hurt. As they get away because Itachi. Me and Itachi kind of had a little squirrel, but he then put me in a genjutsu and beat me, which I could have broken out that genjutsu. Okay, nobody cares. But Hedon does not have his soul anymore. As we didn't get to the point where Jiraiya offers to train me after the Lord Third is dead, and Jiraiya offers to train me. As Orochimaru tried to offer Keel, but we ain't gonna let that happen, you feel me? As we then see as Keel is dead. I'm just kidding, he's not dead. So Nota then comes back to the village. I then train, as Jiraiya then helps me with Sage Mode. He then trains me in some other attributes of, all my Scorch release. Let me tell you what I have after the 3-year time skip, because this video is going to be ending soon. I have Fire, Wind, Lightning, Earth, Water, Yin. I don't have Yin Yang. I got Yin Yang. I have Scorch, Explosion, Lava, Boil, Blaze, Radiation, Typhoon, Sound, Ice, Sand, Swift, Crystal, Wood, and that's all I have. Crystal and Wood and Dark release, just so I can, Magnet, just so I can absorb. But yeah, that's all I have. So this is the end of the video. It was a pretty long video. Pretty decently long video, but me and Kill should be doing a video today. I don't know. Kill should be doing a video today. I got used to calling him Kill since that's his name inside this what if. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, go to Kill's channel and go subscribe. I do not have the link to his channel, but I want to get the link to his channel and put it down below in the description. So yeah, peace.